Hello everybody. Okay, so I got a server that's a lot better now. Um, I forget how to pronounce. I believe it's Arthrocraft. Hold on. Arthro. Do. I can't tell what it is. Oh shoot. All right. Yeah, Athcapade. It's an island type thing. It's an RPG where basically you're on an island and there's a bunch of little civilizations and settlements, and I'm in a city actually, but you're kind of like surviving a infection of like disease or zombie type outbreak, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. So the server actually has a quest line that you have to follow, and I'm not very good at following this quest line, but I have a Donkey Head's log and a Bloody Torn page, and I found this Dark Oak longbow, which is like a special bow that you find in this server because reasons. Um, yeah, but I mean the server's really fun, honestly. This is one of my favorite servers I've been on for a while, and this is definitely one that I continue to play like for a few hours sometimes. It's bad. Recently I actually just died, so I had to find all my shit again. I was in the point of infection, like the origin, and I kind of got overwhelmed by the infected, and I died. Thankfully, you can set spawn points here, so I was able to go back and I was able to get some of my stuff. Unfortunately, I couldn't find all of it because it was kind of like explode and scattered everywhere. So I ran because the infected in this game could easily overwhelm you, and I don't have any armors because it messes you up. I mean, kind of. It helps you defense, but you also have to factor in, like, see you on the left hand or right hand side. Sorry, I can't tell. It says temperature and sickness. My temperature goes up if you have your armor on, and if the temperature goes up too much, then you get sick, and I don't have the potions or the brewing station and stuff in order to make all the sicknesses, but I can always go like health check, and you see I'm false for infection. My sickness is 0. There's no diagnosis. Also, you see on the side my thirst. I have to keep that up too, which is kind of annoying. I don't have anything down here. I always bring a water bottle with me. And I usually just go on quests. And honestly, I don't know where the quests are. I just kind of go along with it. And then I keep all the good loot that... Hold on. I keep all the good loot in here. Like these things. My blaze rod and this, because you have to use it to upgrade your stuff. But let's go to spawn. Alright, so this is the island. I've explored part of it before. I've never gone in depth, and hopefully I can do that with this video, because that'd be really cool. This is, oh yeah, infected blade. This is like the jobs you can get, or the rank, or I don't know what it is. I don't have one, but you type that in after you get these requirements, which is a lot. I wanna be I want to be a hunter. I don't know why, but I have to get my sword to 150 level. Like that's your level stat, and that's a lot if you don't know that. I know a shaman. I don't know how he became a shaman, but it just happened. You can do a bunch of stuff. Like you can be a drunk. You can relic hunter, axeman, trade, my mariner, miner, huh? Oh, I guess it's fishing and stuff. Okay, yeah. And then like all your like typical RPG stuff is in there. It's pretty fun actually. I mean, I've only met a few people that have specific jobs, so I'm sure there's more. This is the shop. They don't really have a whole lot because they kind of want you to survive on what you can get. I'm assuming. I can sell dirt here. This is obviously you can just sell things, you can buy things. They're very fairly simple. There's nothing too much. Like you might seem like, oh, they're selling emeralds and they're selling diamonds. That means like you can just make diamond armor. Or I mean you can, but it also slows you down and does a bunch of stuff. And you have all these things. I mean they're pretty useful. I've only really bought the stuff like down here, and I think I bought some food, and I came over here. One, because this is the only ender chest that I know of, and I bought these materials because you need some of them for the brewing stations over here, which, I mean, I haven't brewed anything, but if you get, like, I get, what's it called? I get whooping cough a lot in this game, and, like, the cure for that is, like, blaze rod, or, blaze powder, I think, clay, and magma cream, I believe, and I need to buy that stuff because you can't just find it. You have to like find the drop. Okay, let's stop ranting and let's go exploring. Actually, I don't even know if I've been in this store. Oh yeah, I've been in here. Yeah, you can't really do anything if you're in the spawn area. Yeah, they kind of forbid you from doing anything. And actually, oh, I'm the only one on. Dang. Okay. I was actually gonna ask people if they could help me, because I have no idea how to do the quest line. I know where the first kit is, so if you guys want to follow along and you like join this server, you can just follow what I do. I mean, probably I wouldn't recommend that, but it's a start. So that was the spawn. You walk down the main trail. Come right here. It says Kit Quest 1 Drifter. Click on it. It says you've already used this kit. You've found checkpoint 1 out of 11. So there's 11 checkpoints, guys, within the entire map. And the map's fairly big. I haven't explored it all, so it's ever more, and there's a lot that I've already explored, so it's gonna keep you entertained for a bit. If you're wondering why I'm putting all these weird torches down, they keep disappearing. Some of these houses have chests that respawn, I think, daily, because oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna come back here when it's daytime. They have chests that respawn daily with weapons and armor that's a bit more upgraded, like my bow. I found that in one of the chests. But they restock it, or they restock it sometimes. Honestly, they don't restock it for a while, but sometimes they do. And when they do, I try to get my hands on them because they're worth it. And I think there's one in here. I found a chest in here one time, but it was empty because it was late, and I believe someone already got to it before me. Where is it? It's down here. Yeah, it's down here. Thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's empty though. So if you're wondering, there's a chest there. Might have something in it, might not. Kinda don't want to do this roleplay as it's dark outside because I will probably die on my own. It's always, alright guys, it's always best to have someone with you when you're in the server because there are a lot of mobs and they will overwhelm you. So keep that in mind. Alright, so we have the first kit. I'm gonna move along. I might bring up the map eventually for you guys to see. I might leave it in the description below with this stuff. And as you go along, guys, you see these little tips. They teach you they teach you like the basics of this game. They don't go into full detail of what you need to do or where anything is. You have to find it on your own. And from my experience, wandering around is useful, it's just not beneficial. So I've been to the port because I found a giant ship I couldn't get into. That's where I live, actually. That's the town I live. Huh. I don't know which way to go. Maybe that will be the end of this video as I decide which direction I need to go in, because I don't feel like you guys want to sit here and have me decide and then get lost and then come back. So let's leave it there. Let's leave it with me being lost.